And for Christmas around 1960 or so, my father and mother bought me a radio. But this radio cost them used $10. I remember that clearly. That was a lot of money. That radio was my spaceship, my train, my bus, my airplane, everything. It allowed me to leave the Mississippi Delta anytime I felt like it. I grew up listening to the BBC, Radio Deutsche Welle, Radio Nippon. So I got a chance to hear so much of the world and to hear other ideas that were very, very important. And coupling that with how my parents saw the world, it empowered me to be the person I am today. My father had a statement that he would like to make to his friends about me. He would say, drop the boy off anywhere, he'll hit the ground running. Because that meant to me and to his friends that no matter what the surroundings, no matter where I was placed, I would survive. When did I encounter racism? I grew up in Mississippi in the 40s, 50s, 60s, during the heights of the Civil Rights Movement. So it wasn't a guess if racism was around. I saw it every day. I saw my parents deal with it every day, all my relatives, my friends, including myself. So the real question is, I think when you ask, finding a KKK card in a courthouse in Connecticut, well, this was a small business card saying that you had been visited by the KKK. How do you deal with that? Well, I've been dealing with it all of my life. Connecticut is still part of America. It's not some foreign country cut off from the rest of the 49 states. You know, it's part of it. But what I knew was that did not represent everybody in Connecticut nor everybody in America. That card represented a person, a horrible idea, but it represented a person because that person was trying to send a message. And I think that message was to me because of the position I was sitting in when he and I encountered each other in court. But I was not going to let that message go unanswered, and I made sure it did not go unanswered. So without resilience, you will be defeated. And no one in this world gets through without meeting some obstacle or obstacles. And the secret is to not give up. The secret is to expect to be confronted with all kinds of things. So if you have determination, you have tenacity, and you've got grit, you're going to make it. Unfortunately, in today's world, we have kind of given the idea all too often that all you need is a chance. A chance is not enough. Grit's the thing. I chose to prepare myself for the world that was coming, not the one that was. And that if the world was going to get better, there was only one way it was going to happen. I'd have to get in it. You know, another statement my parents used to always throw out. You can't light the world. But if everybody lights their corner, world is lit. So I was out to light my corner. I think that being able to participate in something like encountering differences is a life-changing and once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And you go, well, why? Because it's not us who are going to pick up the mantle. It's going to be that next generation. And of all the things that we will leave them, be it money, be it power, hope, understanding, love, and trust should be top of that list. And the one thing that encountering differences has been doing without fail is exposing people to other people, which will also give them trust. Because anything you don't know, mankind's first instinct is to fear. And this is December of 2019, and it was said in 1941, in December, the only thing we have to fear is what? Is fear itself. And that still holds true today.